Please support the Feral Druid army. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Meow. Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Olfis the Feral Druid, and today I've got a few matches for you. These are 2v2 matches filmed with the Mistweaver monk. We had a lot of healer DPS comps that we played against. One of them was a fire mage and a frost death knight. So these are about 1500 to 1600 games. We were winning about half, if not more than them, probably 60 to 70%. We did a good job for a few games. Right here you can see me bleeding up this marksman hunter and resto druid. I'm trying to get a lot of damage off, and in this match I burst with my incarnation. I'm running incarnation blood talons, so I'm trying to empower my bleeds. I'm trying to do as much spread damage as possible, because you know I got that healer. I'm the only one doing damage, so I'm trying to output as much as I can. If I'm able to hit 2 targets at once, I'm able to increase all overall damage and actually, you know, put some real pressure on the healer. So we're going to jump ahead right here to where we're almost getting them down. I'm kind of splitting up these clips so it's not too long. There's a lot of in-between stuff where it's basically just bleeding and waiting for cooldowns. But right here I got bleeds up on the resto, work my way over to this hunter, and I use a entangling roots. But I get all my bleeds up. I'm working up combo points on him right now. Leave him there. I attack this guy with his sap on him. Not sure what the cooldown was left on that, but it was probably not the best thing to do. But right now I'm hitting this guy even though the hunter's going down, just because I'm trying to get some interrupts off. I'm trying to get some stuns, reapply bleeds, and just keep him away, and that's why I left him with an entangling roots. I probably should have used my heal in order to empower my blood talons and get, you know, some strong attacks on this hunter. But I'm able to do a lot of damage. I Ashman's Frenzy right there and hit up this resto and take him down. This is a tough one. There's a lot of damage coming in from that affliction, and the priest actually does a lot of good healing. This match I actually have to pop incarnation twice to take them down, so it takes a little bit longer. But like I said, I split the clips up. So right here I'm bleeding up this priest, also bleeding up the warlock when possible. They're kind of fighting way away from each other, so it makes it a little bit tough. But we're able to get some good bleeds and damage off on them. Right here I have incarnation on, so I'm trying to do as much damage as possible. I don't have Balloon's guidance in this match, but you can see right here this disc priest is so close to dying. This is what I meant by I had to pop incarnation twice. I was really close there, but due to like energy being low, and like if I had Balloon's guidance, I totally would have been able to get him there. I would have been able to Balloon's guidance, maybe ferocious bite. When the 5 combo points come back up, another ferocious bite. I also get more blood talons. I get empowered abilities like shred, ferocious bite, Ashman's Frenzy. So if I had a Loon's guidance there, I probably could have taken him down, so that was my bad. But we do work our way into this right here where we do a lot of damage and we take the priest down. So right here we have an assassination rogue and a resto druid. This comp gives us a little bit of trouble. I think we ended up having to use incarnation twice. So I'm bleeding up, doing as much damage as I can. We're getting all our bleeds on. Incarnation's popped right now. He popped his tree form, which kind of sucks. This is why we had to pop incarnation twice. I thought I can get through it with the tree form, but it proved to be a little bit harder. But we do get a really good spread of bleeds here, tree form or not. If he hadn't popped into tree, we probably could have gotten him. I mean, no doubt. But right there we got a sap, and I run over, I get the stun on him. I just want to do a lot of damage to him. I probably should have let the sap sit for a little bit longer before I opened up with that stun, just so my bleeds can tick away on the rogue. As you saw there, I was kind of losing the bleeds because I was stunned up, but it's okay. So this is the fast forward to where I'm about to pretty much take them down. I don't think we actually get the second incarnation here. I think we just kill them without the incarnation because there's a cooldown left. But I get the stun there, do a lot of damage, and this is just a really good setup. It gets close though. You can see the Ashman's Frenzy, and I even throw some Moonfires in desperation. Like, come here, bruh. Moonfire, spam it up. And there he goes. Okay, so now we got a Frost Mage and a Resto Druid. This game is a little bit easier. We had to pop Incarnation twice, but I start up here getting my bleeds on the Mage. I get cycloned up, but I got my bleeds on the Mage, so now I get to work on this Druid. I actually do have Balloon's Guidance in this match too, so that's good. And right here, this is about when I start popping my incarnation. I'm working up those bleeds. Incarnation is popped, and I'm trying to get these stuns off, bleeds off, damage off, shreds, ferocious bites, everything. Trying to do whatever I can to get damage going. And I actually am running a Boomkin form here too. Boomkin, or Balance Affinity rather. So I have a little bit of more of a range on my abilities and my interrupt, so that's really good, and especially with these casters, so it helps out. Basically what it does is allows me to get more Tiger series off and more important interrupts off when I need to, especially because I have that range. Right here I get hit pretty hard, but I'm able to take it and we're doing okay. Bleeds are going up on the target, but he's able to get around here, get a bit of healing off, just what he needs and all the hots that he needs to stay alive. And he gets that Cyclone off. I didn't have an interrupt. I don't know what I could have done. I guess I had in my Shadow Meld that I could have used, but you know, I didn't, so it's okay. We come back in here. We have our Incarnation ready. We're getting the bleeds on the target. Interrupt that Cyclone. And then we pop the Incarnation and we're going in for the damage. This is where we go for the kill and we get it off. And there's the Druid. Okay, so now we have a double DPS comp that I told you about. We get the Fire Mage and the Frost DK. This is a pretty crazy match. I get on this mage with the bleeds. I'm just wanting to be on him for the chance to interrupt him if he polymorphs or tries to CC. But this Frost DK comes in with some high damage, so I gotta run away and kind of survive a bit. But regardless, I'm getting all my bleeds on him and we're doing good damage. I did pop some survival instincts though, so that is the thing, that was important. And I did stun the DK. So trying to keep my heals up on myself, keeping the Blood Talons going. I did pop in a Loon's Guidance to get more damage off. It's just a DPS race for me with these guys because they're doing a lot of damage. Not much of a race because my healer's able to heal me and he's doing a good job at it. So they kind of missed their opportunity to burst, so I got to get them down before they can club us and, you know, get their burst going again. Right now I'm trying to bleed up this mage. I was going to get a charge, but he ended up blinking away. I ran backwards and it kind of sucked. I wanted to immobilize him for a second, but I'm able to get back into it, get bleeds on the DK. I don't have much on the mage though. I gotta work more on my bleed management. I think that's very important, especially in 2s and 3s. You just really need to have constant damage rolling out at all times. So that's one thing I'm working on. I'm gonna be doing a lot more arena this week and next week. I want to do more. I want to get my honor prestige skins. I'm really close to getting my first one. I just need to work a bit harder on it. Get some more grinding in. I changed my schedule up. I'm gonna have an upload schedule going soon in the live stream schedule, so that everyone can see when I'm live streaming. They can see what videos are coming out when, what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna schedule more time to play World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna have quite a few hours in the week to get recording in and actually push arenas or battlegrounds and prestige and level up my warlock and get that going. My warlock right now is level 106. He's on the horde, so we'll be playing him soon. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, join the Feral Druid army. Peace out.